What's up, everybody? Let me turn this down real quick. So if you're new to the stream, my name is Bridges. Welcome. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster on the PlayStation 4. I played this game years ago on the PlayStation 2, and I have never beat it until now. And this game is beautiful. I want to do a platinum walkthrough using the standard spear grid. I played this game twice already. I've beaten this game twice, and it's a beautiful game. So if you love Final Fantasy X, I will definitely do a platinum walkthrough showing this standard spear grid. We're going to be going through celestial weapons if you have a hard time capturing those, and I'm going to try to show dark Aeons, and I'm going to try to show penance. I'm going to try to show everything about the monster arena. This live stream is just for me to have fun playing one of my favorite Final Fantasies, man. And it's crazy, out of all the years have been passed down, this game's relevancy is still top priority. I love this game, man. So if you're brand new here to the channel, I welcome you guys, and let's get right into this game. I'm not gonna talk any further. So if you got any tips for your boy though, let me know, because I love veterans who've been playing Final Fantasy for a very long time. And yeah, let's get right into this game, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the scene real quick, and let's get into it. So new game, and we're gonna be using the standard spear grid. Yep, and I know we can't change it. And let me use the original. I like the original soundtrack. I wonder why it doesn't show me over here. That's all right though. It's all right. This is my story, and it's crazy. They're talking about Final Fantasy possibility of a 10-3. I wouldn't want it, man. I wouldn't want a 10-3. I think it takes away the experience. The reason why I say that because games today now, I feel like they do things for money. Like in the words of Angry Joe, "If you give me money." That's exactly how I feel about these gaming companies today. So if they were to do a 10-3, a part of me really want it, but then at the same time, part of me don't want it. Because like, if they do, like, what's gonna be the real story behind it? Are they gonna talk about Jet or Orange?
Listen to my story.
And Eunice Father Broska, you know, how he became a summoner and whatnot, or
maybe our last chance.
I don't know. Hopefully this should be good, man. Now I hate getting celestial weapons, especially Titus's. I think his is the worst because the Chocobo race is the hardest mini game. Oh my god, that So forgive me if I forget some stuff. I'm gonna try to get everything as quickly as possible. So let's see. And your boy Bahamut, he was just sitting there the entire time. It makes me wonder, what is he the only faith that's around, different than nobody, that he's the only one. All right, let's go. Let's say what's up to the ladies, man. We talk to the kids first or the ladies?
Can you sign this?
No prob.
And Titus. Some people pronounce it Titus. Titus. I've been calling him Titus for years, so.
Me too!
Take it easy.
All right, let's talk to the women.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
All right, and I think there's Bahamut, right?
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
You know, this game makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, was the people of Zanarkand really, was it a bad place to live? Because if you haven't played 10-2, I believe, they tell a backstory. Well, they tell the backstory of Zanarkand and Yevon here. Then it gets deeper in 10-2. Then you get to see the original Titus. They call him Shurian, I believe. And this Titus is just a dream.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
Sir Jet, your boy's dad, pretty much.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
Bye.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Ain't nobody in your way. Let's go, man. You would think, though, you know, after all these years in the HD remaster, they would put a skip button. Especially if we beat the game already, we should be able to skip the scene, but we can't skip the scene. If I pause it, I can't pause it, and I can't skip it. So no matter how many times you beat in this game, you cannot skip it. You just can't. You know, at first when I started playing this game, I thought Orin was the evil guy. I thought he was the one that summoned sin in Xanadu. I thought at first, years ago, when I started playing it. Orin is my favorite character in this game, man. Absolutely. hold your boy Sam, man. That's it. You think he did? Nope. Time to do.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Sorry about that. Just had to check something real quick.
Huh?
It begins.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
You already knew Titus was a crybaby.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
And Oren plays it cool all the time. I love Oren's character, man. Whoever his voice actor is, I like it too. If they're really considering a 10-3 in the future, which I don't think so,
Sin?
but if they really do consider a 10-3 in the future, man, I would really love the game. Like, I'm picturing it in my head, but I don't want it at this point in time in our gaming society right now, because gaming companies today like to ruin the legacy, I feel like, of some of these games. They do a 10-3 today, I guarantee you it'd be some bullshit in some of these things, man. And some of it just wouldn't make sense. Yeah, nostalgia plays a part, and I'm gonna be excited to play a 10-3, but I feel like it just wouldn't do it justice, man. It depends, man. And then on top of that, will it be the traditional RPG like how 10 is
My
now?
old man?
You know, so I don't know. I don't know. It could play like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do not know. All I know is that if they really considering it, I just hope they do it justice, man.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
All right, this is easy. Go ahead and cut them up. I wish this game had a new game plus too.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Cut the ones that matter and run. There we go. Man, I swear I wish I could skip scenes. I can't. I wish I could. And Orin has his overdrive already. So,
Get out of my town!
Some can't
Definitely
wait
gonna do
to
it.
die.
Here we go, overdrives. I don't even think in my playthrough did I get all the spears? All the jet spears? Now we're gonna go ahead and heal Titus here. I think Demi, I don't know if that increases my overdrive gauge. Do it. Oh, it does. Thought it did. And power break. Oh, that's not gonna matter. So we're gonna go ahead and heal Titus real quick. Because a couple Demis here being critical. So I think if we hit him a couple times, we should die. I'm really attempting. I might do a I'm gonna try one day. One day I'm gonna try to do a what do you call it? A no spear grid. I'm gonna try that one day. One day. All right. If he does one more demo, I'm gonna go ahead and use potion. Demi can't kill you. Can't kill me with this wound. So we just keep attacking. Don't worry about healing. And let's go. Yeah, man. Like I was saying earlier about Final Fantasy X-3, if they ever consider it, I really think they should do a backstory.
What are you laughing at,
to
old man?
the present
All
time
right, let's get out of here.
in the series of Final Fantasy X. Because after Final Fantasy X-2, you know, Titus
Give me
comes
a
back
break,
to life,
man.
and then I don't know what this was. I forgot where I read it at. But whatever data book or something like that about Final Fantasy X-3, they tell the story that Titus and Yuna break up. So it's a love story, which they break up, which is ridiculous. I think that part is ridiculous that they break up. So I'll have to tell a backstory if there's going to be a 10-3, such as Lady Yunalesca and her involvement with the war, and her husband Lord Zeon, and we get to actually see how well, I forgot his name just that quick. His name actually is his true form.
This could be bad. That! Knock
Thank
it
you for
down.
subscribe, Jermaine. What's up, bro?
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright, let's go ahead and cut this down. Nah, I don't think I need to use a potion here, man. Now, if they keep attacking Titus again, I think I might have to use one. I might have to use one. If they keep attacking them. I think 2 more hits, and I think the thing is done. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble. Go ahead and attack it again. And orange turn should be next. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bridges, what up? Been commenting on vids, first time catching you live. Yeah, man, I decided to live stream. And I'm gonna try to get a platinum. I haven't got the platinum yet. This is my 3rd time playing the story for this game, actually. So, Spirit Grid. I want to do one day. So probably after the series that I'm doing now, I'm definitely gonna try a no Spirit Grid, and I think that consists of yeah, that's gonna be hard. I never attempted that ever, so I might try a no Spirit Grid, definitely. So that's gonna be hard. I do know I've seen players definitely level up the Aeons, so they be at max, but still you're not supposed to use your Spirit Grid at all to level up the characters. Now, one bit, I might try it. If I can complete the story without doing a no Spirit Grid, I feel like I've gotten everything out of this.
This is it.
How's that going for you, though, Jermaine? You how's your experiences doing the no Spirit Grid? Is it hard? You know, let me know, cause I might try it. I might try it. You stuck on Lady Unaleska. Been taking a break.
Hey. Hey!
We can still use abilities on our armor, right? You know, such as like zombie proof or auto haste and stuff. We just can't use the Spirit Grid. I'm not sure. I'm not using Aeons either. You're not using no Aeons, man. That's hard. That is hard over there. I know how you feel. When I first fought Lady Unaleska, I was just playing the game normally, and
I thought about a lot of things,
oof,
like where I
cussed her out
was,
on screen, on camera,
what I got myself into.
I called her all
started to
kind of
feel
names.
lightheaded, and
But
then
I'm gonna try one day.
sleepy.
One day I'm gonna try.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel
Yeah, it's
alone
hard.
anymore.
Tedious, frustrating. Have you ever thought about using your Aeons? Do you want to like reload and try to level up your Aeons or something? Maybe. Man, I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Oh, you can use your items on your weapon, on your
Anybody
armor.
there?
Okay, that's good to know, because I'm thinking you can use like you can't use nothing on a no Spirit Grid. I thought the only way to do a no Spirit Grid was to use your Aeons only and to not progress the Spirit Grid any further. You can do whatever you want, just no Spirit Grid. All right, I got you. All right, cool. All right, that's good to know. So when I do attempt the no Spirit Grid, I'll probably do a live stream. It's gonna be funny. All right, so I wonder if I can get the crest here at this location. I don't think I can. It's too early to get it. I think the crest is on the other side of this place. Now, if you were playing this, well, you've already played the game already, Jermaine. I don't know if you can get the crest here already. Getting the crest here, I guess, gives me Lulu's celestial weapon. I don't think I can get it at this point. So I might have to come back to this place later on in the future. All right, let's go ahead and save it real quick. And let's go ahead and do a new save data. Yeah, I wish man, if I had the opportunity to get that crest down there, I would. So Jermaine, just to give you a heads up, what we're gonna be doing in the stream, I'm gonna be trying, no, I'm not gonna be trying. I'm gonna be doing the platinum walkthrough. So that means everything out of all the trophies, everything out of this game, we're gonna actually complete. So Dark Aeons, they coming back. And I'm trying to get all the celestial weapons as quickly as I can. Blitzball, if you're playing a Blitzball, I'm definitely gonna be trying to do that. So I love Blitzball, by the way, too. I'm definitely gonna be grinding my butt off on there. There's a huge delay here, but let's go. I have thought about Aeons, but sticking to my guns. The stream is working for you, right? I mean, if it's not working for you, let me know. I might have to turn the resolution down. If it's really not working over there, I might have to turn the resolution down. So just let your boy know. But I hope you get past it. You're no spear grid with no Aeons. That's kind of hard. I don't know how you do it. And especially Lady Unaleska's health. Now, one question. The bosses and stuff, they do scale on your spear grid, right? So if you level up, they level up. But if you don't level up, they stay weaker somehow. I'm not sure. Just let me know so when I prepare for later on, I'll be ready for it. Let's go ahead and use a potion, man. You just got your platinum last year. It's probably because you're on mobile. That's why it's a delay. Probably on mobile. That's fine. But yeah, man, Jermaine, I played this game years ago on the PlayStation 2. So I've got experience, but I've never beaten the game just until now. And it's crazy. I think this game is ahead of its time. Unfortunately, I don't think there is going to be another Final Fantasy game that takes this traditional RPG. I love like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I love that game. I think they did justice, but I think there's a difference between what that game does and Final Fantasy X. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because they're in the works of talking about a 10-3
into the freezer.
And sometimes I don't know how I feel about that.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
So apparently once Final Fantasy VII Remake gets completed, it's a whole bunch of projects that they're thinking about doing, and Final Fantasy X-3 might be just one of them. And the original writer for this story, I guess he wrote a data book or something about 10-3. And when Titus comes back, I guess apparently in his story in 10-3, Yuna and Titus break up and she finds love for someone else. Then apparently Sin comes back it's just a mess. So I have no idea.
Need fire.
That's just the Kamari fight. They all stay as tough as they do with no grid. That and the Aeon fight with Isaru are scaled. Oh man, that's hard, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this. I don't know, man. I might try one day. I might try one day. But for you to get as far as Lady Unalesca, it's possible. I mean, it might be possible. It might be possible for you. All right, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and get whatever that is up there. Then we should be good to go. Yeah, man, that's hard, bro. A no spirit grid, and they stay exactly the same, except for Isaru and Kamari. Just the Kamari against his brothers in the fight with Isaru are scaled. Okay. So dang, man, can you imagine you fighting Lady Unalesca? That ain't nothing gonna be compared to your boy Jet. You know, the final Aeon at the end. Cause whew, that's gonna be something else. I don't know how you gonna do it. I don't know how you gonna do it, man. But I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. It can definitely be done. I don't know if it's possible to do to fight the dark Aeons with a no spirit grid, right? Maybe just going through the story, maybe. Now, if you could fight the dark Aeons with no spirit grid, I don't think that's possible though. I think that's just too OP. That might just be too OP.
I need food.
Jermaine, you a fan of 10-2? You know,
What do you want?
Yuna and her story with Pain and Riku?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
You
It's
need a
been
little know-how
10 years.
and a lot of luck.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
I'ma try, man. I'ma try that no spirit grid. Oh, for real. When you say you need a lot of luck, is you being literally you need luck, or are you talking about luck in the game?
Hey, wait,
You
wait.
need a lot of luck in the
Don't
game
go out on me.
as far as stat wise.
Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
That's impossible. I'm telling you. Alright, this guy should be a piece of cake right here, man. Once Riku come in.
Give me a break.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. Easy peasy. We could defeat pretty much everything with no spirit grid. Maybe not Nemesis or Penance, but pretty much everything. Okay. Nope, can't stand 10-2. Everyone says that. Yeah, they changed the they've done a lot in 10-2, man. I was streaming on Twitch, and one of the family over there was talking about they cannot stand Tentu. Riku's outfit is just, oh my god, it's terrible. It's just so terrible. I can understand though where y'all coming from. Tentu, man. In the game, you need certain characters to get targeted for certain actions more. Yeah, I think.
You on my side? Cool.
I wonder, are you talking about the dress fairs, right? Alright, let's go ahead and steal. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, 10-2, man. Well, I like the game. I think it's story, I can understand, is totally different from this one. But there's something about chapter 5 going underneath the veil. There's just something about that dungeon, and it brings the intensity
close
out of you. If you ever played 10-2 and on chapter 5 going underneath the veil,
let me go.
oh my god, there's no way. You know, in the original, it was easier to get down there because you know, the catnip. You know, with the gunner you can kill anything pretty much, but they nerfed it in the remake, in the remaster. No spirit grid I was talking about. You especially need that in the jet fight.
Kuno.
I'm rooting for you, man. I'm really rooting for you because that's just hard to fight Lady Unalesca, and then on top of that, I think your next big fight will come from the ooh, I can't imagine Seymour when he comes back inside scene. Man, you effed in that game once you get, I don't know. You might be able to do it real quick. Maybe just Lady Unalesca, because she can be an ass sometimes. Like, I hate that the fact that she attacks you and she automatically blinds you, and if you try to attack back or something,
Hey, that hurts.
she can zombie you, I think. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
So she ridiculous.
Kindness.
Right. Whatever.
Tui hod kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Fed!
Good.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
All right, before we go, let's go ahead and pick up this book back here. And I'm gonna save it real quick. And yep, I think I'm gonna stream all the way until I get Orin. Once I unlock Orin, yeah, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Riku again.
Oh, almost forgot.
I'm going to start back. Don't know when though. Needed a break from it. It must have pissed you off. I can tell, man. If you needed a break, you must have been trying. How many times she done killed you? You ain't got to tell me. I can already feel it. She done killed you so many times. But damn, I think whenever I try, I think I won't do the standard spirit grid. I'll probably do the expert, because you know with the expert spirit grid you can freely choose who and what character and what role you want them to play. So if you can develop a tank pretty early, you know, that'd be cool. You know, maybe you can get past, but it ain't gonna matter. You still doing this no spirit grid. Yeah, man, I think you need to I think once you fight her again, you need to concentrate. You know, make sure nobody can distract you, and you know, stay calm. Cause oof. Yeah, but that's kind of hard, man. Like, I want to know, like, even if you do, like, getting abilities for your armor, that can be tedious sometimes, especially if you're trying to get like auto haste or something like that. You gotta do a no spirit grid. I've seen some people play the no spirit grid, and it's hard. So you got the skills to pay the bills, man. But as soon as when you tell me you beat Lady Unaleska, man, I feel like you'll go all the way. I think she's the most tedious bosses in the game. One of the most tedious bosses. That zombie attack is something else. No, I take that back. It is not Unaleska. I think it's Seymour's second form. When he comes back on top of Mount Gagazet, I think that ass, he's an ass. I hate that fight, dog. I hate that fight. All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick. So, we only got one spirit level. Okay, I think we're good.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
There we go. Like I said, the game ain't really gonna start until I think once we leave Besaid, once we get Kamari and everybody in the party, that's when stuff about to start getting real, and especially once we unlock Orin here. The grid is definitely realer with no spirit grid. I've seen some people fight with the no spirit grid. I think you got it in the bag. I think you're challenging yourself with the no Aeons though. With the no Aeons, I think I think it's gonna make your journey hard. But if you say people have defeated, you know, the game without the no spirit grid or the Aeons, I don't know. Are you a fan of the MMO Final Fantasy 14? You know, I think they just released the Endwalker, so DLC. I think everybody's been talking about that in the realm of Final Fantasy now. Endwalker is the ish. People loving it if you play the MMO. What other Final Fantasies have you played so far, Jermaine? All right, let's go this way. far. Let's go ahead and steal from these dudes. Actually, we can kill him with just one grenade. If you know some tricks, it'll get you far. I have probably played over 1,400 hours lifetime. I have one file with over 620 hours. That's tough, man. That's tough right there. No what? No as in N-O, you mean, or no? I've only really played 10, a little 12, and a little 10 too, but I'm not a FF player at all. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's cool. Well, at least you got to try this one. This game is beautiful, man. And you put a lot of time into it too. So I played let's go ahead and tackle it. I've played them all except for the ones I just recently uploaded to the channel. I started playing Final Fantasy 8 and I'm currently doing 9. And I just finished 10 like earlier this year. 10-2 I've played. 13 I've played the first one and the second one. 10-2. I mean 13-2, I'm sorry. But I've never played 10-3, which is Lightning Returns. So I'm definitely gonna play it just to see how I feel. I got you. Okay. This guy's gonna fly around, so instead of doing trigger command, all we're gonna do is guard. Because if we press standby, it's just gonna stand us by, and we're gonna get hit by this guy, and you wouldn't want that. You definitely just want to guard if you can, when you can. If you just press standby, you won't get hit full force. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do his overdrive here. This should kill him. Oh, I thought it would kill him. I guess it didn't. Still nothing. Yeah, I like I grew up on Final Fantasy, you know, when I was a kid. The first one that was Final Fantasy 7. I think that's when I started getting into Final Fantasy. And I skipped over 8 and 9, got 10 when I was, you know, in high school. Back in the PlayStation 2 days. But then it was just, once 10-2 came out, I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion here. It just got stuck with me. Like I started playing Final Fantasy games like crazy. Let's see if I can steal one more time. No? Let's go ahead and kill you. Thought I could steal a grenade from him. But yeah, I started playing Final Fantasy games just like that. And then once 13 came out on the PlayStation 3, you know, I started playing that and 10 and 13 too. And then I took a stop playing on Final Fantasy for a good while. And I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since. So I think what happened is once after 13, the series, I've seen Final Fantasy 15, and they done some. I could understand the direction that they went into. They just tried to have an open world. Just the gameplay was not finished, and they was in development for that game for a long time. Final Fantasy 15 story has been cut at least by 70% of the story. You only get to play a little bit of the story that they told, which is I think the son of I think his name is Noctis, the son of I can't the place that they from, but he's the prince, and the king ended up dying, I believe, in the game. But that story has been cut drastically, and I don't know. I think I stopped playing Final Fantasy games after 13 once they changed the direction of the how the game plays. Like, it's not traditional RPG anymore. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I got a bunch of Final Fantasy X stuff all over my room. Oh, that's what's up, man. Orn is my favorite character. Hey, he's my favorite too. I like his demeanor and everything. I have a big wall scroll poster of Orn on my wall. Okay, that's cool, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I like Orn too. He's my favorite character too, man. He's definitely my favorite character. I think it's him and Riku and Titus. I think those my favorite characters right there. I mean, everybody, I love every character. I love all the characters in the game, but the one I just play with the most and admire the most is definitely Orn. I love this guy's personality.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
You would think after all these years, though, I could be able to skip the scene. I can't skip a scene at all. I wish I could. What else games you play, Jermaine, besides Final Fantasy? Like, are you a fan of survival horror? You know, do you play like action games? You know, games like God of War. Everybody's been talking about that game now because God of War Ragnarok comes out next year on the PlayStation 5. So, I mean, what other games do you play? You know, I'm trying to figure something out here.
It's because you eat too fast.
Are you a fan of shooter? Well, I don't know. I doubt you're a Call of Duty fan. I don't know. Do you play COD?
Hey!
You know, considering they always releasing a game every year.
Hello there.
They never
What is
miss
your
no
name?
money on that. Always
Riku?
get a check from Activision and
You really do
Sledgehammer.
understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
they release a game every year, bro. They don't take no time. They don't waste no time trying to learn. Like
Why
Call of Duty
didn't you say
Vanguard,
so earlier?
I didn't get a
reviews
chance to.
are in.
Everyone thought we were a fiend.
and the game. Everybody says the game's terrible. I've never played it.
We?
Oh,
You know,
we
Call.
means you.
Like, I don't play Call of Duty games like that. But I'm just saying, you know, because they release the
Who
Call
are
of
you
Duty every
guys
year,
anyway?
it's kind of tedious, man.
We're Al Bhed.
They
Can't
don't
you
take
tell?
no time to develop their game at all. They just
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater,
if
are
you
you?
give me money in the
I don't
words
even
of
know what
Angry
an
Joe.
Al-Bhed is.
Where are you
If you
from?
give me money.
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
Yeah, man. What other games you play, man? Like,
You
you
guys
a
hit
fan
me?
of Resident Evil?
Oh,
The
right.
classic ones?
Do you remember anything before that?
I think he's gonna
So
tell
I told
Riku
her
about
everything there
Sin,
was to
right?
tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack.
Not really.
And
I
about
still
how
play
Aaron and I were engulfed in this
Nintendo
light.
and
I just said things as they
SNES.
came to
Oh,
mind.
For real?
But then I started to wonder.
You just the GOAT for real now. My favorite games other than Final Fantasy franchise
Did
or
I
football franchise.
say
Okay.
something funny?
Oh man, all right. I didn't know you played
You were near
Nintendo.
Sin.
Okay, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near.
So
Maybe you just had some kind of
are
dream.
you a Zelda fan? You know, like how far do you go back
You mean I'm sick?
if you
Because
do
of
play
Sin's
Zelda,
toxin,
man?
yeah.
I think Zelda is one of
You
the
sure?
most popular games
Yeah,
of all time.
there is no
bro.
Xanarkand anymore. Sin
You said
destroyed
you
it
play
1,000
Nintendo.
years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh?
Tecmo
Wha-
Super Bowl
What
for
do you mean?
SNES is my
1,000
favorite game.
years ago.
Okay.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Titus don't believe that that's what happened 1,000 years ago, but hey, it happened 1,000 years ago. Let's go ahead and save it. Yep, it happened 1,000 years ago. He just does not know that he is a dream born from the faith of citizens of Xanarkand. Resident Evil is too scary. Yeah, they used to be scary until Resident Evil 4, I believe.
You said you play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Yeah, man, I love Resident Evil too. I love playing Resident Evil games, but Resident Evil stopped being scary for me once Resident Evil 4 came out, and 5 and 6. Resident Evil 7, oh
Okay,
my God!
leave it to
I
me.
dare you play
I'll get
that
you
in
to
VR.
Luca,
I
promise.
triple dog dare you. I give you,
You'd rather stay
Man.
here?
I give you some money right
Okay,
now.
I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
If you have ever played that
And one thing,
in VR,
don't
Resident
tell
Evil
anyone
7,
you're from Xanarkand, okay?
I
Yevon says
guarantee
it's a
you
holy
will be
place.
scared.
You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Never played Zelda. Super Mario Bros. Is my extent of those kind of games. Oh, you never played Zelda? Okay. I think you should play it one day. Maybe not the one now.
Why Xanarkand?
You'll probably get confused.
Some kind of holy place?
But
Yeah, right, I thought.
the Zelda
Since
game,
when?
I like sports games, Street Fighter, stuff like that. Okay, I
Yevon?
love sports too.
Sin? Luca?
I love sports too.
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway
I
place.
love Street Fighter too.
That I can go
grew up
back
on that
in a
game
day
as
or
well,
two.
too.
But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
He does not believe it.
Whoa, whoa!
I mean, I wouldn't believe it too. I mean, shoot, you were born as a dream. Nah, I'm good. You good on that, huh, my G?
Shin! Kinek Musa! Etonic!
Playing
Etonic!
Resident Evil 7 in VR. I know you gonna be scared. You gotta be scared. There's no question.
Whoa!
Yeah, you should play Zelda now. Maybe not the ones now, like Breath of the Wild, because you'll probably get confused. But I love Zelda. I'm a huge Zelda fan. Go ahead and save the game. I started playing Zelda when I was very young. I think in the Nintendo. But I was so young, I couldn't understand what I was doing. All I know, I was running around in a green field with a sword and shield. Then when the N64 came along, I ended up getting Zelda the Ocarina of Time. I think that game has the most impact out of all of them. I don't know if you have an N64, but it's too late to go back now.
Riku!
It's hard to play games of the past these days. But if you were to ever play a Zelda game, if you play Ocarina of Time, I guarantee you're gonna have a lot of fun. And then, you know, just work your way up. You know, that's what I say.
Hey, you
know, so if you're playing something that has a franchise,
Hey!
like for an example, Resident Evil. I mean, I'm sorry, not Resident Evil. Final Fantasy. You haven't played the other ones because you say you're not a fan. It's understandable. You're not a big fan like that. But just try it out one day. Try it out one day. 13 is cool. You like 13 is cool. I appreciate 13. All right, let's go back here now. Before I go any further, now I don't know. I didn't ever know about this either. I just learned of this like months ago. So if you go back here, you say and get this crest. I think you get the moon crest. This is Yuna's crest for her celestial weapon. That way you already have it. You ain't got to backtrack or nothing. I had no idea that was all the way back there. But yeah, man, you should try Zelda one day. The Ocarina of Time version.
Hiya.
Or the Wind Waker. Wind Waker is great too.
Try that move one more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
But see, that's a good thing that you do. I'm so glad that you do keep your systems, man. Cause I kind of regret giving mine away. Cause at the time when these systems come out, I will always trade them in to like GameStop or something.
You know,
and think that these games can play
The
through the backwards
Xanacan
compatibility. You know what I'm saying? And I'm to find out, man, they are just wiping away the past.
What team you say again?
So it's very fortunate for you, my G, that you
forget
do
that.
keep your old systems, man.
I got too close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Like my PlayStation
Since
2,
toxin
I
got
miss
to
it.
ya. But
I
you're
miss playing the
still
games
alive.
on there.
Praise be to Yevon.
So it's a good thing for you that you still get your you still keep
All right,
your
back to practice.
SNES, man.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Walker.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
No, they not lying, man. And it's crazy. Like I love this game
But
too.
you from the
Story
Xanarkand days,
development, man.
that was a good one, huh?
You know, Walker's.
Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed,
I
yeah?
think he has the biggest development of all.
But you gotta figure, a team
I used
living
to
in
call them
luxury like
racists
that
at
be
one
pretty
point.
soft, eh?
I appreciated the
hated
fact that
Down Bad.
Waka was trying to cheer me
Just
up.
for, well,
But at that
this,
time,
the story goes
all I
deeper
could think
than that.
about
He
was
hated Down Bad because
everything that happened to me.
What happened to
All this started with sin.
You know, what
Maybe
happens
if I could
to
find sin one more time,
you know, then
I could go home.
Goes against his
For now,
religion.
I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was.
I'm actually
Sure, it was hard
doing
not to
my
think
No
of
Spirit
home,
Grid on
but I
the
started to
PS2.
feel better already.
I'm
a little
hating,
better.
man.
Maybe.
Damn, you could do it on the PlayStation 2? I did my Platinum on a PS4. Okay. Go ahead and save it here. Let's keep going.
Hey, it's this way.
Let's keep going. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna keep going until we're gonna be going for a while here.
What's the big idea?
No big idea. He just want to ask you something, man. Just too shy to ask you. And I wish I can see underwater. They won't let me allow. They won't allow me to see till I get further down. You know what's so funny? I haven't even used the spirit grid yet. Let's see how far I get without using it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how far I get without using the spirit grid at all. I like walking in Titus's big brother. Little brother dynamic. Oh yeah. Yeah, because he thinks of him as Walker thinks Titus as his younger brother. Chapu. Yeah, man, I like Walker's whole character development in this game. What time is it where you at? It's 4:20. It's 4:20. It's 4:20 here. 4:22 a.m. So it is in the morning. Yeah, it is the morning time where I live at. I live in the Eastern time zone, so it is 4:20. Yeah, it is early in the morning. You would think I'll be chilling in my bed, getting some shut-eye, but I decided to have a live stream playing Final Fantasy X. You know, I'm gonna try to get into a rhythm of live streaming a lot more on the channel here, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do live streaming because I was streaming on Twitch, and then I didn't want to just stream permanently on Twitch and just forget all about my family here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because some people here support me, and I don't want to just abandon YouTube and just do live streaming strictly on Twitch. So even though Twitch is cool, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start streaming more on YouTube a lot more. Try to get like a schedule for myself. Maybe like a couple times a week, maybe once or twice a week. Live stream for you guys. You know, but I play everything, man. I play RPG, like Final Fantasy, fighters like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I do play action games such as God of War, survival horror, so Resident Evil. I play everything except for like NHL and racing games. I think the last racing game I played was Midnight Club or something, or Burnout 3. But other than that, I play everything, man. I play everything. You name it, I play it. Oh, okay. Just stick with no spirit grid.
Let me go.
It'll catch up
Got
quick.
a favor to ask you.
If you get it,
You want me on your team,
if
right?
you get in trouble. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I don't use the spirit grid. Let's see how far it'll take
A
me.
major blitz tournament's coming
All
up.
right, so that's
All
the deal,
teams
man.
in
So,
Spira will be there.
Jermaine, you making me do this.
It's so huge. I'm
I'ma
sure
see what
someone
happens.
there will recognize you.
I'm gonna see what happens, man.
Then you can go back to
I
your
put
old
my
team,
faith
right?
in you, bro.
It'll be fun. What do you
Put my
say,
faith
huh?
in you. You said
Come
it's okay. You said it's
on,
cool
come on.
to do a no spirit grid. I did very little research on it. I've seen a couple
Sure thing.
videos, but haven't really fully grasped the thoughts.
Our team is gonna
But we're gonna
rock,
try.
eh?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do it. Right now, we're gonna try to do it. But so far, I mean,
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two
so
things
far,
that
I'm
Spira
thinking
and
that
Xanarkin had
I've
in
been in the
common.
Spirit Grid already. Nah. Okay.
I wasn't too far off either.
So dang, what about skills like Orange Sentinel ability? That's gonna be a challenge not to do it no Spirit Grid,
This is
man.
where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
If I start
joined
doing
the
it now, I
ROGs
think
at
I'm gonna
13,
invest my
10
time
years
into
ago.
my Aeons.
10 years. And we never won a
I think
game.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
I'm here, bro.
So, what's our goal?
You got this.
I don't
I
care
made it
how
all the
we
way to
do.
Lady Unaleska.
As long as
I
we play
believe
our
in you.
best.
All right, man.
If we give it our all, I can
I'm
walk
putting
away
my
happy.
faith in you. You
No.
say you gave it,
If
got that
I
far,
say, what's our goal?
then
You say
you
victory.
should be too. So
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
you like Blitzball? Do you play
You serious?
Blitzball in Final Fantasy X? Is now at first I thought it was ridiculous, but as you play, it gets real fun. I think the only thing I do not like about
the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There
The are fiends on the
road today.
it's the
After
team
surviving
that
your
I
run-in with
cannot
Sin, it would be a
stand.
shame if something happened now.
Either it's the Albed or the Luca Goers. I
are
cannot
they?
stand those two.
Luzu
man.
and Gata,
I swear it
Crusaders.
makes me want to rage sometimes.
Huh? Cruise of
You
what?
can't have anything
What,
on the
you
Spirit
forgot
Grid.
that too?
Nothing can be activated.
Hey, sorry.
At all.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
even
I'll
look
help
at
you out.
Don't even look at it.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Man, I can't even
Ooh.
look at it or nothing.
About the Crusaders, you can
So
ask them yourself. They got a
this
lodge
is
in
about
the
to be
village.
funny. You know that, right? This is about to be funny. I don't even think I've been in the Spirit Grid at all. Nope, I have not been in the Spirit Grid. That is so funny. Okay, we about to try this. Let's see how far it takes me. If I can get to Lady
Same
Unaleska
village.
right where
They
you
got
are
any
without the
food
Spirit Grid,
there?
I might take it all the
We'll
way
get
in
you
the
something
streams
over there
coming
later.
up.
Take a look around first.
We'll see.
Let's see.
But I
The
will be
Crusaders
investing
lodge
my
is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually
at
there.
least let me know if I can do the Aeons thing, right? Can I level them up?
All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember. Which one should I pick? As many times as I've gotten Waka Siju, I've played thousands.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you.
Waka Siju is Waka's is not hard to get. It's just the Blitzball tournament. Getting the sigil to appear in the tournament
Go ahead. You
is
try.
the tedious part. The thing I hate the most in this, well, I ain't gonna say I hate. The thing what makes me rage the most is Titus's Celestial doing the Chocobo race.
Hey, not
I
bad.
cannot stand that, man. I'm gonna make a meme one day.
Okay, now go present
coming up
yourself to the temple
with
summoner.
clips of
Any
me
blitzball
coming up,
player
'cause I'm
would
pretty
know
sure there's gonna
that
be some
prayer.
clips coming up, man.
It was the blitzball sign for
I
victory.
cannot stand the Chocobo race. It's crazy. I think I only got like 4 trophies left. 4 trophies left for the platinum walkthrough. So let's go up in here. Let's just look around just because.
Go Go present yourself to the...
All right, let's go in the temple and do this little prayer. I mean, that'll make it easier, but you can use Aeons if you want. I just don't for more of a challenge. Okay. So for the sake of this stream, I'm going to be using the Aeons. However, if I find it that I'm getting into a good rhythm with this no spirit grid, I might make the challenge for myself as well too, man. You might have inspired me
standing in that place.
To be honest. I didn't think I really was gonna try it in this stream. I thought I was just gonna play the story, do the the platinum walkthrough using the standard spirit grid, but
I began to realize how different this world was from my
motivated me a
own.
little bit, man. You really trying to challenge me because I might actually do this thing for real. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how far it takes me. If it gets me to Lady Unalesca, I'm going all the way. If it gets me later to Lady Unalesca, I'm going all the way. That is the deal, all right? So we'll see. I had to get Titus to Sigil at least 3 times.
Became High Summoner.
So yeah, I know how frustrating
And
it is.
finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
They're like, oh my god.
I got too
did you
close to
just
Sin's toxin.
I know you did not just say you did not know what a summoner, a high summoner is. Who
It was
are
funny
you?
hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little
Yo,
sad.
I seen this video on.
The summoners are practitioners of a
I seen this
sacred
video
art,
on YouTube the other day.
sworn to protect the people of
They were
Yevon.
showing Final Fantasy games.
Only
from,
a chosen few become summoners,
different,
who call
different Final
forth
Fantasy
entities of
games
great power,
up
the
to date.
Aeons.
Like they had a
The
fight, like they
Aeons
were
hear our
showing
prayers and
the
come down to
games
us. They are the blessing
like,
of Yevon.
up to date, but they were showing like their ultimate move.
So what he
in the
meant
speak. They started with Renoa from Final Fantasy
was that we
VIII.
should respect some kind of great
And
man,
man,
or
that
something
it
like
looks
that. I figured.
so damn beautiful, dog. It looks good, man. And it makes me wonder. I hope they do a remake for that game one day. All right, let's just look around, talk to people maybe. No one's in here. Yeah, man, that game looks so damn good. If they ever do a Final Fantasy VIII remake, I'm gonna be so happy. I think that game needs a remake more than anything. Got you. What trophies do you have left? I don't want you to get too much away from your platinum run. It's not that much. I think I need to buy all the spears in the theater in Luca. What else? There's a couple. I think it's like 4. Yeah, I think I got like 4. Oh, well, actually, you know what? We might not be able to do the no spirit grid in this stream, in this series right now, because one of the trophies I need is completing this actual spirit grid. Yeah,
Sorry,
I
man.
need to complete the
No
spirit
time
grid.
for lunch yet.
So
Take a nap.
that's what I'll probably be doing.
Pushed.
So yeah, I might not be able to do the no spirit grid, but don't worry, I'll dedicate a stream doing a no spirit grid one day.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere.
I think
it's a rule.
there's that.
But it's been...
Completing the spirit grid, buying all the spears in Luca, finding all the jet spears. I haven't found them all in this game yet. And
But it's been nearly...
I think that's about it.
It's been nearly a day already.
I think so. Yeah.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
There might be a couple more trophies. I gotta double check.
Thank you.
But of course, it's more than 3. But those are 3s that I know that I need.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Fine,
Do
let
you You hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
It's funny, this scene here, all his life he hated his daddy. And now he has a reason to really hate him. Your boy became Sin. Well, he was on his way to become Sin.
Waka?
He was still the final Aeon at the time. He was transforming to Sin. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. It is 4 in the morning for me, so I do apologize. I mean, you could do that last. You have all the spears. Plus, if it gets too frustrating, you can always just restart your credits. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
What's the last thing? Okay.
A day's already gone by.
I'm gonna show.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
I'm gonna show how you can revamp the spirit grid. Have you ever
Why
did
don't you
that?
go in and help?
Have you
There's
ever
already guardians in there. Besides, it's
cleared your
forbidden.
spirit grid and put the spears back on?
Hey, but what if something happens?
I'm
What if the summoner
gonna show it in the
dies?
stream coming up.
The precepts must be obeyed.
You know, in the series.
Like I care.
Once I get to the end of the game and we get the super bosses and everything, I'm gonna show how you can clear your spirit grid and
maybe
fill it back
this
up.
wasn't such a good idea
rearrange
after
the
all.
spears that shouldn't be there. Now, clusters of trials. Now, I will say I forget these sometimes. I think the hardest ones is Macalania. The ones I've done. This should be pretty easy though. Let's go ahead. All right, now, did that wall leave a spear? Oh, the spear's down here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and, they did give me a spear there, right? Destruction spears, yada, yada, yada. I can't carry two, right? I thought that's what they said. I don't think I can carry two. Alright, don't just leave yet. We gotta take that spear out. Come all the way over here. And it's either this wall or this one. Nope. Not this one. It's the other one. Thought it was this one. Never mind. And let's go ahead and get that spear right there. And let's put this bad boy in here. No? You know what? Right. I've cleared spears, but I just did it out of necessity. Yeah, I'm gonna try to revamp it. You know, clear the spear grid and do it over again. Try to increase my stats a little bit more. I can't remember. Okay, now they're testing me now. I was about to say. I've probably done all the cloisters at least over hundreds of times. Yo, the one I do not like the cloisters is the Xanarkin. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Xanarkin one, where you get to unlock what's the faith? The faith there. I think it's Seymour's mom. You know, Anima. I cannot stand that Cloisters of Trial. I think that's the most tedious one, dog. I cannot stand that one. I cannot stand the Xanarkin Cloisters of Trials. You know, to unlock Anima, I think that is, oh my god, right there. So, if you do unlock the Cloisters of Trials, if you get all the destruction spears, I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's the way how you get Anima. Is by doing all the Cloisters of Trials and unlocking the destruction spears. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. I didn't mean to take it.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
You don't like Bevel?
So what about
Bevels?
Me?
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
guardian.
that's another one. I don't like that one either.
A guardian?
Because you have to go up and down and around. Yeah.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
You would think he would be talking about
How did we
Kamari,
come this far?
but no. He's talking about
Might as
Lulu.
well go all the way.
Yo, Lulu can, know what I'm saying, man. Lulu. And, whoosh.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
There's no wonder she's pregnant in the 10
it's
too.
just...
Walker been in them, Walker been...
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Yeah, except contrary to popular belief,
Are you?
you don't need this destruction spear in Bevel. Wait, you don't? I thought you needed all the spears, all the destruction spears. I thought you needed all of them. So you don't need the one in Bevel? Well, thank you for letting me know. I thought you needed every single one. Yeah, in Bevel, I thought you needed every single one of this destruction spears. I didn't know I can not do the Bevel and still get, you know, an Anima. Yeah, I had no idea, man. So all this time I've been doing Bevel's Cloisters of Trial, trying to get the destruction spear, and I didn't need to do it. Going through all that trouble for what? For nothing.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Oh yeah. Now we got your girl Yuna here.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Nope. Let's go outside. Go ahead and talk to Yuna. He fell in love quick. Titus did. I think it was like a minute. Once they got outside, man, he just couldn't keep his eyes off of Yuna.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, when I first saw this scene years ago, I thought this was tight, man. Man, if this, can you imagine if this game was a remake? Oh my god. It's like, this game is old, but it's still one of the greatest, man. I think it's Val 4? Val 4? Val 4? Val 4? Everybody's so shocked. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh no.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
All right, we're gonna call this Veil 4. Go ahead and confirm.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Oh, we're gonna win that Blitzball team for sure.
His memory's a little fuzzy,
it's gonna be hard,
so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
we're gonna
Come
suck.
on, say hi.
But we're gonna try to win our first Blitzball tournament without recruiting anybody.
Hi guys.
Luca Gores are the
So
hardest
what's our
team
goal?
for me. Them and
To do our best!
and the
Nope,
Albed
we got a new
can't
goal
stand them
now.
because they so fast.
Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
I don't know.
Victory! 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 Victory!
I don't know. I'll have to double check.
Victory! Victory!
I think I have to I think I have to collect them. Yeah, I think I have to. Let's walk on over there to Yuna and watch this old lady, man. She just have to...
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Damn.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I win that game all the time.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Talking about when you first start the game,
I'm sorry about
your
that.
first Blitzball tournament.
Wasn't I not supposed to?
The story one where you
Guess
fight
I
the
kinda
Luca Gores
overreacted.
at the end.
Oh no, I
For
was
some reason,
overconfident.
sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. Majority of the time I don't.
I saw
They are
that Aeon
hard.
thing.
It's like the
That's
second
amazing.
half.
Really?
That's the only time I get to come back, but they're
Do you
hard,
think
man.
I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
You see that now?
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
Now that I'm
We're
playing
going on the same boat, aren't we?
for the third time,
Oh,
Final
really?
Fantasy X, you can see the
can
direction that they
talk
took
more.
for 10-2 and why it's so different. Because
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Final Fantasy X, there is no eternal calm. Sin is always here. And you know, there's the Crusaders and trying to go to war, and then there's Yevon and the religion and whatnot. So let's go ahead and say yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Yeah, that game.
Hey, but what
That's
if
hard,
she,
man.
like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
But yeah, you can see why the direction that they went in Final Fantasy X. Because, I mean, in 10-2, Yuna is a celebrity. There is the eternal calm. There's peace. There's true peace in 10-2. But I think with the story for 10 and 10-2, I think a lot of people that I talked to never really understood the story. It's not about sin. It's about the chaos and Spira when it comes to this Yevon teachings and just everything about Spira and Yevon. Yevon, I like to call the Illuminati secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. They are the most secretive people on Spira. Okay, because if you miss the primers in the Albed home, you didn't because they destroyed it. I think so, man. I think I have to double check. I think I have to double check on that. But yeah, there's a couple. I think there's like 4 or 5. So it could be. I have to double check on that.
Ready for bed?
That's not quite yet.
Don't overdo it.
Stay away from the summoner!
They won't let me do nothing to Yuna.
Stay away from the summoner!
I'll skip you then. Let's go to bed. But yeah, that's why 10-2 is so different.
Good. Sleep tight.
The only threat is Vecnagun. You can make the case that Vecnagun in 10-2 is the reason why Sin probably was born. You can make that case. So 10-2 has its quirky moments. It's cringy moments and all that stuff, but I think the story does connect, and it's just different. You know, it's Yuna's story in 10-2, and it continues. You know, she's I think she's like 19. And,
Where's that boat?
Things are just different.
Everyone will find us
Eternal Calm
if it
is
doesn't
in 10-2.
come soon.
If
You
the
really
battle
sure this
system
is
was the
okay?
same as 10-2, I would have been okay.
Would you
I like
take
10's
me
battle
to
system.
Xanarkand?
I need time to think.
Hey,
I think they have a setting.
you said you'd go with me.
You can
Oh, hey,
stop the setting in.
I thought Waka told you not to
10-2.
get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
I think Final Fantasy X.
Stop dreaming!
It is the game, but the battle system in that one is.
You can't even catch a ball.
Oof.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
It sucks, you say.
What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
You know, I think what makes 10-2
That's the spirit.
battle system, a lot of
You
people
can do
criticize it, is the garment grids and the dress spheres. Now
I hate
combining
you!
all of that,
He's dead, okay?
you know, just to
Dead.
activate the spear grid, get the special ability, then you got to use different dress spheres that have different skills on it and whatnot.
He does
I
look
can
a lot
understand.
like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but
I'm
we needed
calling
our
them
help.
Bills. Hey, Lulu. Hey, what's up, man?
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
Oh,
That's
man.
it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Let me tell you something, Lulu. Look, first of all, you may be looking good, you know what I'm saying, but let's not forget, okay, you start clinging on to me, cause I think she was in love with Chapu at first.
Scary.
I think that was her lover, and then when
So,
he died,
who's Chapu?
I think Waka and
My
Lulu
little
just,
brother,
you know, they start,
Chapu.
you know, coming
Look like
together.
you.
So
He's dead?
that's kind of weird right there. To think that you dating your
He was
brother's
with the
sister,
Crusaders when they fought Sin last year.
you in a relationship with your
He
brother's
didn't
woman,
make it.
pretty much.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Too much work and 10-2.
Oh, so that's why.
It can be. Hey,
I
but
became
the
a guardian
arena
to
is
fight
pretty
Sin.
cool too.
Yeah,
I like
Revenge,
the,
then?
but you know what you can
that
do?
was the idea.
You can actually use a
I'm
monster
more worried about a
and
stupid game
develop
now
it
than
like your
avenging my
own
brother.
in 10-2
Well,
and take it
after
on
the
the
next
story
tournament,
and
I'll be a
whatnot.
guardian
So
full-time.
that's what you can do in
I know
10-2.
it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Yeah, you can.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Thanks, Walker. Thank you.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
All right, so let's go ahead and save, and we're gonna keep going. Which one was I at? Yeah, this one. And let's go. Let's bounce. Too much work. It's too much
Hey,
work.
sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Too much work. But I think the game is cool. You know, but I
That's the sword
understand
you
how
gave
you feel
Chapu.
though.
Well, he never used it.
I can absolutely how you know how you
Where's
feel.
Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find all the jet spears. Haven't found all of them yet. I think I found just enough to unlock Orin's
You really don't need all that
other
luggage.
overdrive.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the
But
temples we're
I'm
to
about
visit.
to take your advice, Jermaine.
This
I am
isn't a
about to do this
vacation.
no spear grid thing.
I guess
So
you're right.
This is gonna test me once we get to Killer Kaport. This is gonna test me real good when I get there.
Okay, off we
We
go.
gonna see. We're gonna see. But if I get this, like I said, if I'm able to do the no spear grid right now and get to Lady Unaleska, I will go through with it all the way. Let's go back for a second.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
All right, go ahead. Smack.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Walk in this ball, man.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
It ain't gonna really matter in game, cause our stats can be up there to where anybody can hit a flyer. Sure, the spirit grid will always be there. Man, that's gonna be tricky than a mug.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Lou.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
I don't ever think,
Spells
once you
of
get
ice
to a
work
certain
well
point in the
against
story,
fire fiends.
you don't even really
And
use
ice
Lulu
fiends
like
are
that.
weak against fire magic.
I think once
You
Riku
follow?
come in the picture,
I get fire and ice,
our mix
but
is
what
gonna
about
be
lightning and water?
Our mix is gonna be
Lightning
great.
and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means
lightning, right? There we go. So in a minute we about to meet Kamari's mean ass. Well, Kamari's the coolest. I think I might turn him into might venture him into orange spirit grid
Take your
instead of
time.
Titus's.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
It starts to really get difficult when you get to the Thunder Plains.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his
I
boat.
think once I get there, I'm gonna start doing the lightning bolt. You know, at first it was hard, but like once I start doing it like for the second time, it's easy peasy dodging those lightning bolts.
That should do it.
Let's keep going. We're not gonna save it yet. Well, actually, no. Let's do save. Let's save it. Always save. Always save. All right, let's keep going. Good look at Mbikino. I think that says something. I can't read the text all the way. What's up, Kamari? About to be easy peasy. He's jumping again?
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso.
I've done the lightning
Ronso
dodging
tribe.
during a regular
He's
playthrough.
learned the fiend's way of fighting.
Two
That's
tricks,
not
no
what I
advantages. Yeah.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either.
Kamari doesn't talk much
No
anyway.
tricks, I meant.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Well, there is a well, it's not a trick, but there's a way you can, I guess, make your life easier when it comes to doing the lightning bolts. I can't remember the spot, but there's a certain spot in the Thunder Plains where you can stay and keep. It's like you can pinpoint when the lightning is gonna strike, basically, and you have to dodge it.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
All right, let's go ahead and summon Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Go ahead and summon you. And this should be a piece of cake, right? I think I'll do Sonic Wings. Or let's just attack. Let's just attack and see what happens. I've done it encounters on no crater trick, just because you did. Man, I gotta see that, cause that's hard for me. You did it with no crater trick, with encounters on. How the hell you do that? You did it with encounters on and no crater trick. That's hard, man. All right, let's keep going.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Say good night, birdie. I don't think Yuna, Titus can hit this guy, can he? Oh, he can, okay. He can still hit him. I thought he was gonna end up missing because of his he's a flyer and whatnot. There's a focus and boredom. Go ahead and use fire. Attack. And it's over. You must be like really be on it, man. But you got $1,400 in it. So yeah, you're pretty good, man. See, I need that. I need the crater trick. That's how I'm able to do it so good. Aeons are just too much of a get out of jail free card to me. He can fly, but he's big and slow. Oh man, I think I'm starting to feel it now. Come back, Lady Yuna. I did the crater trick for my platinum run because I was being lazy. We're gonna see if I'll try without the crater trick. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll try without the crater trick and see what happens. That's hard, man, to have encounters on and without the crater. You was the GOAT, man. Little boy crying here and there.
Goodbye.
And we are on our way to Kilikapur. And this is probably one of the most craziest scenes here, considering the fact that a lot of people died in Kilika. You just can't get enough of Yuna, man. Oh, you could look at you, Lulu. Hey, you looking right. I didn't like the crater trick at first because it made me anticipate and jumpy, and then I got used to it. Yeah, but how do you anticipate a lightning strike without the crater trick? Because it could come like that, and you don't know when. Your eyes got to be glued to the screen just to see when the flash hit.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the ROG's victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Yuna.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Now they Yuna and Braska are from Yevon, right?
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
And early in the game,
Thanks,
Lulu
Lulu.
been
I'll
giving,
keep that in mind.
They give Waka the cold shoulder, man. Lulu was tough on your boy Waka for a minute. And you know what? I think I need the trophy as well too of the jet
wind.
shot.
It's nice.
That he does when he comes back from Yeah, what place were we leaving? We're leaving Killica Port. I think we were leaving Killica Port, and you know he does the jet shot, the Mark III on the boat. I think you get a trophy if you complete it.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin,
It was all
right?
reactionary for me.
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
So I would get anxious going to the crate.
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
He like, what? My dad?
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing!
Amazing.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Yeah, I think I need that trophy too, man.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
That's because he went to Spira.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
He doesn't believe it, but yeah.
How would he get here?
You're here?
You a dream, man.
Are you not?
So in 10-2, the guy Shurian, the main boss, that's the original Titus, so to speak. And I guess the dream of the faith, or the faith, when they were dreaming, they must have been dreaming of Shurian, but ended up creating Titus. Or maybe he just reincarnated as Shurian, considering that was 1,000 years ago. Alright, this should be a piece of cake. Now you can grind here if you wanna. You can grind here if you want to. I've heard people say they grinded for hours at this location.
What do you think you're doing?
Before they go to Killica?
Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Killica. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Killica. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy.
They gonna do it. Yeah, you can grind here if you want to. Yeah, grind for hours, but I'm not about to grind for hours, though. We can do all the grinding later on once we get to the calm lands and unlock the monster arena. Because once I get to that point, I'll be getting my capture weapon. You know what I'm saying? Capturing enemies, unlocking super bosses and that. Yeah, I think that's the most tedious one too. And I think Waka's, you get most of his overdrives in the Blitzball, right? I believe so. You get most of his in Blitzball. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna just attack with Yuna just so she can get some HP. And I'm gonna switch her out. You don't have to get all the overdrive modes for everyone. There's no reward. It's just something else to do.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Lulu. Cast black magic on the fin over there. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. The modes like Slayer, Technician, Coward, Healer, those modes. Okay. Nah, I could summon my Aeon. I think I'm gonna damage it a little bit. So let's go ahead and bring Yuna in. Let's skip you. Let's go ahead and attack the fan. He has his overdrive, but I can't do a grand summon at the moment. I wonder why. Well, he has his overdrive, but not. Yuna does not have an overdrive yet, I don't believe. I think the thing has 2,000 HP, but that might be it. That thing attacks me one more time. Let's see where your health is at. Oh, you should be dead right here. There we go. That's game. Yo, what's up, Amy? What's up, Amy? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? How you doing on today? Welcome to Final Fantasy X. This is my platinum walkthrough using the standard spear grid. And I hope you're enjoying the stream, by the way. And it's gone. To get overdrive modes, cower for Orin, you have to flee like thousands of times. That's easy for Titus to get though. But for Orin, yeah, that's kind of hard. Everybody can get the same modes, right, Jermaine? I believe everybody can. It's just you got to do the same thing over and over with everybody else. Platinum, no spirit grid. Yeah, the no spirit grid. Everyone else has a different set of number of actions for each mode, okay? Well, I guess it's kind of pointless to, might as well just keep attacking you. I wonder if we can blind it. Can we blind? I want to see if I can blind it. I don't think I can. I think I'm able to blind this guy. This is a no spirit grid, remember, Jermaine? So, I'm about to be using potions like a mug. Let's see if I can use darkness on him. one more potion on Waka, and I think we can finish this dude off. How much else did the dude have? Blender. Oh, I thought you were about to do Blender again. Nah, I know Waka's gonna die here. No, Spirit Grid gets bad because it comes to a point you can't one-shot anything or survive anything. I don't know how you do it either. You can't survive anything, so like how do you be killing enemies then? Like how do you kill somebody who got like more than 9,999 health? I don't know. How do you kill somebody like that? That's hard, man. If you can't do the breaking damage limit or nothing like that, that's hard to kill somebody who got HP that high. And that's game. And it sucks. I can't use none of it. None of it on the Spirit Grid, man. This is about to be hard in the mud. Riku. Items. Oh yeah, that's the only thing I can see. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using a lot of healing springs to what's that mix that she does with the auto life? That's the only thing I'm probably going to be using all day long. I think she has a now that I think about it, I think she has a item that allows you to do 9,999. Like do max do damage right early if you unlock her and learn her mixes. I gotta figure that out again. Cause I think Gambling Spirit with a level 2 or 3 key spirit. Yeah, I gotta see her mixes again. But I do know her mixes is pretty tight. And this scene right here, man. Scene killed everybody. He killed well, not everybody, but majority of the people. Even the kids. All those yummy levels and can't use them. I sure can't, man.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
You will.
Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Sin just killed everybody, man. Majority of people in Kilika. This scene was sad, man, when I first played it. I think at this point, when I started playing it back on the PS2, just how dark it was gonna get. Then once we got to Xanarkin, it was over.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
That gotta be sad right there. That's tough, man.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and save it because I think I'm starting to feel it now. My eyes are starting to like go down and down and down. My eyes are starting to go down and down and down. She has a mix called Sunburst that breaks the damage limit. Are you able to use it on your playthrough? All right, Jabane, I appreciate you for joining the live stream, and but I'm gonna call it quits here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. Getting sleepy. I wanted to get all the way to Luca, but I'm gonna get tired by doing that. But I'm gonna continue my live stream pretty soon. But it's gonna be a while from now. The next time I do go live, I'm gonna schedule it here on the channel so you can keep up with me there. But I appreciate you, man. I am gonna do the no spear grid. I'm gonna continue to go through it and see where it takes me. And but yeah, I'm getting sleepy, man. And I think I'm gonna the next time I do live stream is gonna be Friday, next Friday. That's when I'm gonna be streaming. So I'm gonna try to stream once a week. I tried to avoid it, man. I had to. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stream again next Friday. Now, you know, if you are into Final Fantasy, I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 9 Remastered. It's a classic Final Fantasy, the game before Final Fantasy 10. I'm currently playing that. If you want to watch that in the on the channel, you can. There's a playlist for you. And the next time I'll be streaming, it would be next Friday. It'll be probably like at midnight. So I'm gonna call it here, man. I'm getting so sleepy. That bed is calling me. I am so sleepy right now. But man, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, next week on my next stream with Final Fantasy X, my platinum walkthrough. All right, so I'll see you next week, man, and thank you for tuning in, bro. I'll see you later, man. Oh, if you got any questions or if you got a question for me, leave a like and leave a comment, man, and I'll see you next time, bro. Thank you.